Look around. We live in a world of disposable things. Phones, coffee makers, even chairs are built to be tossed. But what if we saw opportunity instead of trash? In attics, basements, and thrift stores, relics from another era wait to be rediscovered. Hi everyone, I'm Nigel from Nostalgia Nook Antiques. Old radios, silent clocks, wobbly tables. Most see junk, but look closer and you'll find potential. These objects are time capsules, holding stories and craftsmanship from a time when things were made to last. Rescuing them isn't just a hobby, it's a stand against throwaway culture. There's pride in making something broken whole again. It's not about special skills or fancy tools, just curiosity and a willingness to get your hands dirty. Imagine the satisfaction, the first crackle from a radio, the tick-tock of a revived clock. You're not just fixing things, you're connecting to the past and gifting to the future. So next time you see something old and forgotten, stop and imagine what it could be. That's the first step. Treasure isn't always shiny or new. Sometimes it's dusty and waiting for a second chance. This is about rediscovering value in objects and in your own ability to create and repair. Don't walk by, pause, and see the story waiting to be continued. It's about honoring the past and shaping the future, one rescued piece at a time. The reward, something real, something you saved. Let's bring forgotten things back to life. The adventure starts with a single, curious look. What will you find? Let's face it, most things today are built to break. Planned obsolescence means your new gadget is old news in a year. Companies use cheap parts, making repairs nearly impossible. It's a cycle. Buy, break, replace, expensive and wasteful. Now pick up your grandfather's radio. Feel the weight. Solid wood, real metal, thick wires. It was built to be fixed, not thrown away. Craftsmen took pride in their work. Every scratch tells a story. These imperfections are badges of honor, proof of a life lived. Modern furniture? It's soulless, destined for the landfill. Vintage pieces bring warmth and history into your home. Old things were investments, meant to last generations. We've lost that mindset, but we can reclaim it. Repairing old items isn't just about saving money. It's a vote for quality. You're preserving history and ending up with something unique. Old things were built for a world that valued durability. By choosing to restore, you honor that legacy. You get something with soul, not just another disposable object. The best part? It'll probably outlast anything you buy today. Choose quality. Choose history. Found an old music piece? Plug it in and get only a hum? Don't give up. First, unplug it. Old capacitors can hold a dangerous charge. Start with a thorough cleaning compressed air for dust, a soft brush for tubes. Sometimes that's all it takes. Clean the cabinet with mild soap and water. Soak grimy knobs in soapy water. Missing a knob? Hunt for replacements online. It's part of the fun. The goal isn't perfection, but care. Preserve its age, don't erase it. Want a modern twist? Add a Bluetooth receiver inside, wired to the original speaker. Hide it in the cabinet and you can stream music through vintage warmth. After cleaning and upgrades comes the moment of truth. Plug it in, turn it on. Hear that crackle, that music, that's magic. You didn't just fix a machine, you resurrected history. You made a silent box sing again. It's a one-of-a-kind piece, a conversation starter and a testament to your hands. The process is a treasure hunt, a puzzle, and a reward all in one. You connect past and present with every repair. The radio's glow and sound fill the room with nostalgia. You've given it a new chapter. That's a good day's work. And now, you have a story to tell. Let the music play. The tick-tock of an old clock brings comfort and rhythm to a home. When it stops, the silence feels empty. But reviving it isn't magic. Most stopped clocks just need patience and a gentle touch. Dirt and old oil are the usual culprits. Start by observing the movement and taking photos for reference. Remove the movement, dust with a soft brush and compressed air. Never use harsh chemicals, be gentle. For oiling, use proper clock oil and a fine oiler, never WD-40. Just a tiny drop on each pivot point is enough. Reassemble, hang the pendulum and give it a gentle push. Listen for an even tick-tock. Adjust the crutch if needed. Let it run and see if it keeps time. The reward? The steady beat returns and you've restarted the house's heartbeat. You don't need to be a master, just patient and careful. Bringing a clock back to life is deeply satisfying. You've restored more than time. You've restored a piece of home. Old furniture has soul, real wood, hand-cut joints, and stories in every scratch. Wobbly chairs and scratched dressers aren't trash. they're projects. Most issues are fixable with patience and elbow grease. For wobbles, carefully take apart loose joints, clean off old glue and re-glue with clamps. Let it dry and the wobble is gone. Dry, dull wood? Feed it with restoring finish or a homemade mix of linseed oil, turpentine and vinegar. Rub it in, let it sit, then buff for revived color and shine. Minor scratches? Rub with a walnut. The oils darken the wood and hide the mark. Deeper scratches? Use wax filler sticks or touch-up markers, matching the color in thin layers. The goal isn't perfection but character. Let the piece's history shine through. Don't send old furniture to the landfill. With care, you can transform it into a centerpiece. Respect the wood, respect the craft. Every repair is a tribute to the original maker. You're not just fixing furniture, you're preserving stories. Give old pieces a second chance. Excitement is intense, but in restoration, restraint matters. The biggest mistake? Being too aggressive. Oversanding strips away irreplaceable patina and can ruin veneers. Always start with gentle cleaning before reaching for sandpaper. Avoid harsh chemicals. Ammonia, bleach, and silicone can destroy old finishes. Use mild cleaners and test in hidden spots. Don't toss original parts. Tarnished handles or cracked knobs are part of the story. Repair before replacing, and seek authentic period parts if needed. Respect the original components. They're the soul of the piece. Restoration is about preserving history, not erasing it. Take your time, use a gentle hand, and honor the past. The right approach keeps the story alive. Don't let enthusiasm ruin a good thing. You don't need a fancy workshop to start restoring. A simple toolkit is enough for most projects. Start with soft brushes, compressed air, and lint-free cloths for cleaning. Gentle dish soap, distilled water, and mineral spirits handle most grime. Safety first. Use glasses and gloves. For repairs, get a set of screwdrivers, pliers, a rubber mallet, wood glue, and clamps. Specialty items like jeweler's screwdrivers, a magnifier, and a multimeter help with radios and clocks. Superfine steel wool is great for polishing. For clocks, invest in a proper oiler and synthetic oil. Start simple. You can always add more tools as you go. With these basics, you're ready to rescue forgotten treasures. Restoration is about preparation, not perfection. You're not just a fixer, you're a restorer. So check out the restoration tools at Nostalgia Nook Antiques. Subscribe for more vintage how-tos and grab our free guide in the description.